Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I wasn't planning to make this video, but I feel like I owe you, honestly. I've lost over 368k SGD in the past few weeks, and I'm gonna show you everything. The 2025 market crash is happening right now, and I want to be real with you about what's going on and what I've learned and what I'm doing now moving forward. People are panicking, market are collapsing, and our portfolio is affected as well. If you are investing or thinking about it, I hope this gives you some perspective and help you stay calm. The market isn't just going through a dip anymore. It's a full-blown crash. This isn't just your regular correction or a bit of volatility. We are seeing a massive sell down across almost every sector. Stocks aren't just fluctuating, they are tanking. Portfolio are being wiped out and fear is setting in across the board. My portfolio is down more than 50% this year. It's not a typo. Half of my investment, years of gains, careful planning, and diversification gone in just a few months. It's the kind of number that makes your stomach drop when you open your brokerage app. The worst part, I actually thought I was being cautious. I thought I was doing the smart thing. I listened to market signal, followed the news, and paid attention to seasonal investors. I saw Warren Buffett piling cash, so I tried to lower my risk. When someone like Buffett, the goat of long-term investment, is holding cash, that's the red flag. So I took it seriously. I wanted to be defensive, to protect what I have, but instead of literally holding cash, I did what many investors do. I rotated into what I thought were safe blue chip stocks. But instead of holding cash, I shift more into safe stocks like Apple. Apple, one of the most stable company in the world. Huge cash reserve, diversified revenue streams, loyal customers. I figured if anything could weather a downturn, it would be Apple. Turns out nothing is safe in the crash. Guess what? Even Apple dropped. Despite strong fundamentals, Apple stock has taken a hit. Why? Because in a panic, fundamentals doesn't matter. Sentimental does. Investors are pulling out across the board. When fear takes over, even quality stock bleed. Tesla down 39%. Nvidia down 32%. Big names, big drops. These were some of the top stock in the last few years. High growth, high potential, and previously rewarding by the market. Now they are collapsing like everything else. There's no real place to hide right now. Especially in a crash, you can find a safe haven, maybe bonds, gold, or defensive sector like utilities or healthcare. But this time feel different. Everything is correlated. Everything is falling. It's like the market is punishing everyone, no matter how smart you thought your move were. This crash has changed the way I spend. I'm no longer eating at fancy restaurants or living like money will keep growing forever. I'm saving more and being a lot more careful. Currently, my Tiger Broker account is using margin to cover my position, which is quite dangerous. If the market kept going down, I will have to cut some losses to maintain my account value. My actual cash is near zero. I'm fully invested. I have sell covered call on stocks like Apple, Nvidia, Google to soften the blow, but the truth is losses still hit hard. Let me be real, I didn't see this coming, but neither did most investors. Timing the market sounds smart, but even people like Michael Burry, who call the 2008 crash, have been bearish since 2023. That means he missed 2 years of gains. You can't predict the market. Trying to go all cash and guess the perfect time to re-enter is just too risky. Instead, I'm sticking to dollar cost averaging, buying consistently over time. That is what I will continue to do with any money I can save. Let's compare this to history. Dot-com bubble crash 2000 to 2002. Nasdaq lost 78% from peak to bottom. Global financial crisis 2008. S&P 500 fall over 50%. COVID crash 2020. COVID crash 2020. Fastest 30% drop in history, but a quick recovery. Now, in 2025, some indexes are already down 35 to 40%, and key sectors are down even more. The scary part, this crash is more gradual, which means it could drag on longer. This crash isn't just fear, it's policy driven. Tariff, reverse tariff, new US-China trade tension. Markets are reacting to fear, not necessarily the fundamentals. The fear and greed index is at 4 out of 100. That's extreme fear. Historical, this is where long-term investors buy, not sell. Every 2 years, market tend to correct by 10%. Every 4 to 5 years, we get a 20% crash. This is normal in the big picture. Here is how I'm handling this moving forward. Number one, no panic selling. I am not pulling everything out. If you sell now, you lock in your losses. Number two, dollar cost averaging. Even with no extra cash now, I will invest whatever comes in. For most Singaporeans, this could be every month. For me, it's whenever I get paid or take profits. Number three, investing in ETF over individual stock. I'm focusing on ETFs like SPY, the most basic S&P 500 index, or QQQ. ETF will be less risky than stock picking, which is more diversified. I will also be doing covered calls. I've sold covered calls on stocks that I own to try and cushion the blow. It's not a perfect strategy, but it helps to reduce some losses. Why not cash? Because over the long term, the market always recovers. History shows us that every few years we get correction or crashes, but we always bounce back. There's almost no 10-year period where market doesn't grow. So while this hurts now, I'm betting on long-term growth. And I believe in innovation and the companies driving the world forward. I'm not gonna lie, this shocked me. I even feel a little embarrassed about all the bullish videos I make this year. I thought I would be hitting 1 million SGD in net worth soon. The lesson? Nobody can predict the market, not even experts, who is bullish since 2023 and missed out on all the gains before this crash. Honestly, I got a bit cocky. My portfolio looks great, but the market humbled me real fast. I've realized it's not about always winning, it's about staying in the game. I've been investing since for the past few years. I'm in my near 30s now and I'm not going anywhere. I'm not selling everything and quitting. Yes, I've lost 270 in USD. Yes, it's life changing money, a house in some parts of the world. But I signed up for this. This is the reality of investing. Even Warren Buffett is down right now, nobody is really making money in this market, not even the so called gurus. If you are also hurting right now, here's what to remember. Don't try to time the market. Stay consistent with dollar cost averaging. Cash is good, but don't hold too long. Time in market beats timing the market. Value stocks aren't magic. In a crash, everything's dropped. Nobody is immune, not even Buffett. It's just down less. I know this video is a bit heavy than usual, but I believe in being real with you guys. Yes, I've lost 270k, but I'm still here, still investing, still learning, and I'll keep showing up so we can all navigate this crazy market together. But if you stay patient, stay invested, and stay grounded, the market will come back. So let's not panic. Let's prepare, save, and ride out this storm together. If you are down too, know that you are not alone and it will get better. Like and subscribe if you want to stay updated and let me know in the comments how is your portfolio doing. We are all in this. Until next time, trade smart and stay profitable.